Oh, thank God. Yeah, Brula. And stay with her. Because what you are going to be faced with, you don't need all of this. You don't need, if God allow you to sleep with all the women, do you think you will finish? You cannot finish. There are about 8 billion human beings on the earth. And I guarantee you, more than 4 billion of them are women. So let's say you have opportunity to live like 500 years and you start sleeping with women at the age of 10. Will you finish? You can't even finish Africa. So certain things are more important. Paul said, this person has to put himself together. Put yourself together. The way some of us are already living, we are singles. We are already sending wrong signals to our unborn kids. You know, the Bible said that Levi gave tithes. Eh? You remember that scripture? No, the writer of Hebrews said that Levi paid tithes. But it was Levi. Levi never paid anyone. Levi, as a matter of fact, was the one collecting the tithes. What the scripture was saying that when Abraham gave tithe, Levi was in his loins. So when he gave that tithe, the unborn kids already gave tithe. And Levi was not Abraham's descendant. It was his fourth descendant. So your grandchildren, don't be surprised if they follow after your drunkenness. Sorry if that was harsh. 5 bottles is to test the waters. 8 is to begin the arrangement. Now, if you don't get you from 12, as soon as you hit 15, that's when the real deal begins. Your 4th generation of children will call truck of alcohol and say, stay here. Stay here, everybody watch me. Put the live television. Let me show you how 500 bottles will go down. Single, but destroying a place of authority in your life. You are already in charge of a life. This year I got up, I was asking myself, what am I going to do for my kids? So I decided to use that personal constitution that we use and craft a personal constitution for my 3 boys. You know, last week I was reading for the 2-month-old one. I was reading the constitution to him. I don't know if he was hearing me, but I don't care. I don't care. I was reading the constitution to him, telling him, boy, this is what you are supposed to be. I don't care whether he hears or not. But I cannot delegate what I should do to someone. So tomorrow when the boy comes out and turns badly, I'll turn around and blame the society. Which society? The guy came from somewhere. And all of the bad boys you have in Abuja came from somewhere. So who raised them? The worst is that they go to churches because are interested in their money. Who preaches to them? So the father at home first, the spiritual father, and then all of us will turn around and blame them and say this society is bad. Nigeria are bad. We are all bad together. So the society moves from family to church. It's funny. Sometimes when I see something, I just look away because Obasam, which is true, Obasam. But then if we look at how life is supposed to live, Jesus said your life should shine. So shine before men. Men are supposed to see it. Sometimes, you know, it's like some of us who claim that we are righteous. We don't lie, we don't steal, we don't fornicate. But that's all we have. Jesus was not preaching about self-righteousness. Jesus was saying all of those things you don't do, use it and do something that people will also see so they can glorify your Father in heaven. So you don't lie, but you stay in your house. You don't lie. Don't lie. Step into the arena of something and enforce that not lying in the circle of people. If the righteous does not aspire to be in authority, that righteous is being selfish and is being irresponsible. He's not doing what he can do to have the good go around for the people. The Bible said in Proverbs chapter 11 and verse 26, he said, if you have a corn and you don't sell it, the people will do what? They will curse you. They will. They know you have the capacity to do this thing, but you're not doing it. They will look at you and say, Oga, Iwewu. Iwewu. That's why I love Northerners in some extent. Once you are a politician, you are misbehaving, they can come to your house and stone you. Because their politicians don't live in Abuja. They live in their place. Do you people know? Thank you, sir. I serve in Jigawa State, where our Corpus Lodge is. The next door is the house of the Speaker, State House Assembly. And we see him each time he drives us in the morning. We greet him, good morning, sir. We say, Corpus, how are you? Fine. When he comes back in the evening, we see him. The House of Reps lives at the back of our house. He comes from time to time. When he has plenary in Abuja, he takes a flight because he's paid for. He flies from Duse to Abuja, finish, and comes back to Adeja. Yeah. The one who has been here for 16 years, who is supposed to be living in where's his house? Omoba Road. Okay. He's supposed to be living there.